I'm Keith Richard, Master Casting Instructor with Fly Fishers International. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the importance of looking at your back cast. I'm often asked, do I always look at my back cast? And my response is, if I want to know what's going on back there, I've got to look at my back cast when I'm learning how to fly fish in order to see what the loops are doing. If I don't know what the loops are doing, then I don't know what to correct. When we make a back cast, we want to make sure that our pause is sufficient to allow the line to straighten out behind us. If we're not looking at our back cast, then we rely on other things to tell us that the pause might be sufficient. It might be that you feel a tug at the end of the line. Well, as the loop turns over. If you're waiting for that tug, then you've waited a half a second too long. You want to make the forward cast as soon as that line straightens out before it begins to fall out of the air. So it's important that your timing be correct. And the best way to learn that is by looking at your back cast to see if your timing is correct. Also the loop shapes. If the loops are out of parallel or they're flown to the side, you know that only by looking at them. And sometimes our tracking is off, our trajectory is off. All of those key points we want to look at when we make the back cast. So yes, I do look at the back cast as often as I can when I'm practicing my cast. When I'm fishing, that's a totally different matter. But when I'm learning how to cast, I want to look at my back cast. Now, it's important that you look at your back cast, but without turning your torso. So if I'm making a cast and I'm turning just my neck, I'm not affecting the back cast while I'm casting. But if I'm making that back cast and I'm twisting around like this, then I'm affecting my back cast and I'm opening it up. So it's important in how you look at that back cast. If you're such a person that you've got a very short neck, you may want to just open your stance so that you can look at your back cast without rotating your torso. If you've got a neck where it's a fairly long neck, that you can allow yourself to turn without moving your upper body, with just your neck muscles and your head, then go ahead and do that so that you can see your back cast. Again, I'm Keith Richard with Fly Fishers International. I want to encourage you to go to aherousa.com's website and check them out and consider becoming a friend today. Thank you very much.